This is Spider-Man, a Miles Morales and Peter Parker crossover comic series. This video covers the fifth and final issue of the series. Mysterio paces up and down his lab, trying to justify to himself how sending Spider-Man across dimensions and trapping him there is essentially the same as killing him. However, he can't be satisfied until he sees Spider-Man suffer and die. He dons his helmet and activates an avatar. He turns on the interdimensional portal, but he is surprised when a web comes shooting through the portal. Acting on Miles' advice, Peter and the Ultimates have ambushed Mysterio. Now, they have him in their grip. Iron Man and Nick Fury tell Peter that it's time to go home and shut down the portal. Peter and Miles say an awkward goodbye. However, Mysterio isn't quite done yet. He escapes their grip, and uses his computer to try and blow up the building. In the chaos, he punches Peter and drops a couple of vials of his hallucinogenic chemicals. All of the Ultimates begin to see their worst fears come to life. Peter reminds them that this is just the effect of Mysterio's chemicals and tells them to try and push past it. Miles manages to get to Mysterio, and tackles him to the ground. As Mysterio recovers and prepares to exact revenge on Miles, Peter manages to knock him down. In the process, the portal is damaged. Fury and the Ultimates take charge of the defeated Mysterio, and Iron Man tells Peter that he needs to go back through the portal immediately, before it closes permanently. Peter and Miles have a tender moment, and Miles asks for Peter's blessing. Peter unequivocally gives the boy his complete confidence. As he prepares to leave, he tries to give Miles all the advice he can. Before he can finish, he vanishes into the portal, which then closes. Miles goes back out into the world, with renewed confidence and Peter's blessing. Back in his universe, Peter grows curious about the figure of Miles Morales. He wonders if there's a Miles in his dimension, and goes on the internet to search for the name. The comic ends with his astonished reaction, but we don't get to see the search results. And that's how Spider-Man ends. We hope you've enjoyed this crossover. Join us again soon for our next series, and thanks for watching.